Oh. Are we on?
Yep.
You got her going, baby?
Yay.
That a girl.
Man.
Okay, I think we are on the air now. We only have 30 seconds or a minute actually or so gone in the period. And there's been one shot on goal by Park City. Face-off was down here as a result of that shot in our offensive zone. And we're playing Brighton. Brighton loves to create a good contest. Last game, they dominated the first 5 minutes actually before we took over from there. And here they come out of their zone. We've got several injuries and 3 sicknesses. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. And you can zoom in on your stuff. Tanya has to keep the same distance throughout, but on your end you can zoom in. Ford keeps it in with Morgan Carter. Morgan's going to get a lot of playing time tonight. Smith is starting at on the backside. There's a shot, pad save. That's our second shot. That was Garbowski. Puck along the sideboards, kept in, and Smith neatly puts it into the far corner. Garbowski rings the boards. Micah trying to pick up. Puts it in deep. We went through a line change, so late to the party to connect. And they come out of the zone, but we collect the puck, and Smith throws it back in. Goalie covers, and with All right, we got Hebert at the point, throws it in deep after that face-off win. Nice pass to Slomiak, shot goes wide. They collect on the far side. We've been down our end the whole time, which is a good sign because they started fast last time. Almost had a breakaway. Liam steals it at the blue line, gets it back in, knocked to the ice, and puck goes in back of their net once again. They try and get it out of the zone, kept in beautifully by Slomiak, puts a shot wide of the net. Jake Carter gets a stick on it. They fire it up to the point. Shot from there wide by Hebert. Slomiak over to Hebert, looks up ice. Nice entry pass to Liam, who taps it into the zone deep. We change up. We haven't had much of a chance to change up because it hasn't gotten out of there a lot. Nice steal by Schofield. Knocks it deep as they were coming out with speed, and now they come back. First time over the blue line, shot blocked by Hebert. That goes into the corner. And they have control, try to wrap around in front. They floated a shot just to the left of the net. They were alone in front. We do get it out of the zone. Liam brings it up. That's a Reeson brings it up. Hits the boards pretty hard. Not the result of a hit, however. Held in at the blue line. They get it back and are going to try and exit here. Greedy collects the puck, steals it nicely, gets it out of the zone where Cutler is fighting for possession right in front of us at the red line. Cutler against 2, he wins the battle. Over to Finn, who dumps it in the zone. We go for a line change, or the zone. Pass up ice goes astray, collected by Smith. Smith goes D to D. Jackson coming out of the zone. Puck goes off the skates of Bargowski, who does collect and rings it around the backside. They try and get it out of the zone and do. Schofield taps it over to Jake Carter. Jake puts it back in. Micah on the forecheck. Carter on the other side. They fire it down ice. This is a potential breakaway. McIntyre did not come out very quickly there. And they almost had an opportunity to float it over his poking stick. He did get enough of it to break that play up. And out comes Park City. Nice breakout as Micah comes over the red and the blue line. Line change for us. They get by the first two defenders, come into the zone to the left. Carter with a nice steal. Tries to float a pass up, but intercepted, and then back by us. Hebert has it. Looks inside, goes deep. Centering pass goes a little astray. Liam covering at D. Got a pass and a very quick return pass. We also have TJ out on a suspension for the 5-minute major last game. Flip into the zone, covered by the goalie. We'll get line changes on both sides. 0-0, 10-11 left in the first period. Shots are 3-1 according to the scoreboard in favor of Park City. Nice face-off win. Shot goes into some boots and out of the zone. Hebert has it. Cutler, nice backhand pass to Finn. Finn tries to get it back to our D so we can reorganize. There's a pass up ice to Finn. Gets by Finn, who that puck is lost in the corner, comes back out of the zone. Hebert has it, tries to get it up ice. Two nice short passes. Finn collects, shot, gloved. It was going high, but goalie gloved it anyway. So 9:36 left. The scoreboard has about every other light not functioning. So we will attempt to give the right time. At least it's big, so we can read it, unlike our home ice. Nice saucer pass up to Carter. Carter gets it to Micah, who dumps it into the zone. Oh, scramble on the far side as Carter has it back again. Looks to the center. There it is, Smith. A little late on the pass. He still makes room, gets a hard shot off, goes high and wide and out of the zone. After hitting the boards, they get it in the far corner, throw it out right across the crease, no one home. Nice play, but we broke off for a line change. And, excuse me, Garbowski tries to dump it in. Jake Carter at the blue line, floats it behind the net. There to collect is Liam. Liam looks inside, comes right to center ice, shot, post! Beautiful shot, he had the spot, but hit post and rebounded out high. We keep the puck in the zone. Liam smartly drops back to D to cover, and as one of their fast guys comes on ice, shot on Colton, tries to wrap around. He couldn't quite get there. Colton had beat him to the corner, and there was no one out in front to collect the pass. Here we come with a shot on net right at the goalie and a hold, and that's our 5th shot of the night. They did get a breakaway as Guy had to hit a steam up to get by Liam. McIntyre shut down the first angle. He had to go around the net and again try to wrap or a feed. Wrap was not available. Feed, no one home. Finn on the face-off. Schofield on his right. I think that's a Reeson on the other right. We have Xander, one of the people out sick. So we got Jake's on the backside with Greedy, and we've got a penalty on them. This power play
brought to you by CDR Development and Brandon Schofield.
All right. So we have some special power play sponsors, of course. On the backside is Smith and Slomiak. We've got Regan on the face-off. They dump it out. You can ice in high school hockey on a penalty kill. Not so in USA hockey this year. Up comes Liam with speed over the blue line, feeds it into himself. He goes behind the net looking for a pass. Finds one out deep. Slomiak walks the line. Smith side to side over to Liam. Good pass, though, by Smith. The puck trickles out of the zone after Liam's shot goes wide. We set up again. Smith brings it in, bringing it in deep. Looks for Slomiak at the blue line. Nothing there. He holds on. Back to Slomiak. Slomiak back to Smith. Smith at the dot. Back to Slomiak. Looks over to Liam. They close that alley down. Liam to Slomiak, who almost took himself out of the zone, but nicely brought it back in. Liam with a shot that is blocked out in front. Comes right back to him. We're attempting to find an alley inside. That shot is also blocked from the top from Slomiak. Jake Carter trying to collect in front. Cutler does. Back over to Slomiak. Gets it back over to Liam. Liam dancing on the blue line. Gets it in deep to Smith, who's been playing that forward position this whole possession so far. Over to Slomiak at the top. Smith going for a change. Slomiak buys some time with 20 seconds left in the power play. Shot from just inside the blue line by Hebert. At the goalie, he holds on. So that's our first shot on the power play, and we have about 18 seconds left. Finn on the face-off. Greedy out deep. Face-off won by them. They try and get it out of the zone. Greedy holds in. Gets it over to Reeson. Back to Greedy. Back to Reeson. End of the penalty comes up. Shot. Glove save. Bounced out of his glove. An attempt at a rebound in front, but the goalie covers just in time. We've got 4 seconds left in the power play. Defense has to be aware of the face-off win and the guy coming out of the box. And they are, and Greedy has the puck out deep. Teams are at full strength, 0-0 with looks like 5:37 left. Pass goes astray. They grab it at the blue line, put it back in our defensive zone. An attempt to get an entry pass collected by Reeson on the boards goes astray. They have it, are looking for someone to pass to and fail. And we get it out of the zone with Cutler trying to dance through a few people. They fire it up to the red line. No zone entry. They go cross ice now. For some reason they didn't enter the zone there. Hebert does. Gets it back and they steal it, and we've got a potential 3-on-2. They bring it to center ice, look for a shot, goes high and wide off a defensive stick. Puck still in the zone. McIntyre, that puck floated right in on net, and he blockers it to the side. That's their second shot. They steal it again. St. Martin does on the drop pass close to the blue line. Looking, and now it comes out of the zone. They reset, take it all the way back into their zone to do so. 4:14 left in the scoreless first period. Between periods, we'll talk about the shorthanded nature of tonight's squad. Nice pass across the front. No one there to get a stick on it. Keep the puck in deep, try to go to the point. Didn't quite make it, now it does. Mike is out there deep. That puck is in front. Oh, it just sat there. Unfortunately, no one saw it, not even the goalie. And another shot that created some havoc in front of the net. We just didn't have a stick nearby to take advantage of the fact that the goalie left it for easy picking. And there's icing. That's our first icing of the game. And this icing is brought to you by
Brandon Schofield again.
Liam on the face-off. They win and get it to the far side where Jake Carter gets a stick on it, puts it back into the zone. Slomiak and on the backside with Jakes. And Eric has that puck, feeds it up nicely on a nice zone exit. Liam at full speed comes across center, gets a shot high and wide. Big rebound potentially in front. Carter and not sure who that is. Grab it, a shot in front again. Oh, that was Regan. And that was blocked by the goalie, created a rebound. Weren't able to get a clean rip at it. Slomiak brings it inside. Puts it behind the net and chases. Liam and Regan covering the backside. Regan hustling down ice to collect. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first period. Park City trying to exit the zone. Liam goes backwards as they set up the opportunity to go forwards. And that worked. Carter comes over the red line, dumps a puck in, line change. 2 minutes left in the first. Reeson almost stole that attempt at an exit pass. Deflected it enough to disrupt their play. They, however, get it back after a couple passes go astray on our side. They try and go way up ice. And Reedy comes in, gets a shot off on a nice steal, but hits a defensive stick. I'm sorry, that was Hebert. He hits a defensive stick and goes into the net. Behind the net, and we'll have a face-off outside the zone in front of the Brighton bench with 1:43 left in a scoreless first period. Hebert and Jakes on the backside. Morgan Carter on the wing. And we've got a face-off win by Micah over to Morgan, who throws it in and chases. They get it out. Big hit there. Nice clean. Oh, they're going to call a charging penalty on that. That was, looked like he still had possession of the puck when Hebert took him off the puck. But they're saying it was after the fact. 2-minute power play for them. And this penalty kill is brought to you by
The McRib, available only for a limited time.
1:35 left in the first period, and they're on a 2-minute power play. They win the face-off, out deep, and then back out to the blue line, then back down deep. Try to come across the center. Doesn't quite work. They attempt that again. It goes on the side. They still have possession of the puck. Looking for a cross ice or a backdoor opportunity. Shot from the outside goes wide. Minute 8 left in the period. We'll finish this period on a PK, and out we come. That was an attempt at Micah. Thought we had a opportunity to break there. Doing a quick change, and that's dangerous. We got a guy all alone over here on the far side. They do not see him. That change created a big opportunity for them. They come aggressively into the zone, stop, put it in front. They had a clean shot at it, and he whiffed. And back comes Liam. Liam puts a shot on goal, stopped, and they collect the rebound and come out with speed. Over the blue line. The shot off a defensive stick, actually, and then a clean shot. McIntyre stops it. That's their third shot. They had a hell of an opportunity there on a feed from in back of the net. 4 feet, and he whiffed on a one-timer. So with 45 seconds left in the power play, there's 20 seconds left in the period. Face-off win, Park City. Attempt at a dump. Micah collects it on the far side. See if there's a shot. Yes, there was an opportunity, but now they come out after that shot goes off pads. Shot on McIntyre, who collects it. That was from outside the blue line. And Slomiak gets rid of it to end the first period. 0-0. We're out shooting them 11-4. And we're going to start the second period down a man for 24 seconds. So, in addition to some injuries, and who did we see outside that was on crutches? No, Cooper. So Cooper's on crutches.
What happened to Cooper?
Bone bruise.
The last game?
Bone bruise is what I heard.
Oh, this weekend in the tournament.
So Cooper has a bone bruise. He's on crutches.
That's what we were told.
Lower body injury.
We're thinking. This is not confirmed by medical staff. We have 3 people out with illness. Lower body injury, according to the. Okay, we can't talk about it beyond then. Okay, and then we have Xander out with the flu. Gabe, our captain, out, also sick tonight, and Keegan out, also sick tonight. So TJ, as I announced earlier, is suspended because of the game misconduct last time. So we're short him too. So a lot of firepower not here tonight, but the guy's doing a nice job. A lot of firepower missing tonight, but the guys who are here are putting up a heck of a fight at this juncture. Again, out shooting the other squad 11-4. We switch ends of the ice, and we're on a PK for 24 seconds. So keeping in mind that Tanya does not change the zoom. She's attempting different techniques here, but at home you can zoom if you would like. Face-off won by Brighton. They fire deep into the zone, but it's off Smith's stick. Smith steals it, and they get it back. So they have control with 8 seconds, 7 seconds left in the power play. Shot in the middle. Clean shot from the slot. McIntyre was there and hangs on. Real good pass. No one near the guy in the slot. And they put it on net. Right. So the teams are at even strength right now. Still in our zone, however, we try and get it out. The scoreboard you see at the bottom of the YouTube feed is obviously from the last game and incorrect, so please ignore that. And we'll keep you posted on the score in this 0-0 game. An attempt to get this puck up to Morgan works. Morgan's behind the net. Tries to feed it out front. Net goes off for a second, back on its posts again. Schofield up to Finn, stolen. Up comes Brighton with speed. Up the left side, deep into the corner. Feed out front fails. Knocked away by Finn and Slomiak. Puck comes out. Finn's got it with speed himself. Past the OV dot, in deep. Tries to feed it to himself, but he has been taken out of the play. There's an opportunity in front, but they do get the puck finally in back of the net. We get it back. Finn's alone in front, but no one there to feed it to him at the moment. Reeson fighting in back of the net. Schofield goes in to help, and they fire it out of the zone, and that will be icing. So good pressure. Couldn't coordinate a pass to the front, but good pressure by that forward 3. Had a line change now. Face-off will be to the left of their goalie. We've just started the second period, 0-0. I can't read any of that.
Jen Ford says she's a long-time listener, first-time caller, but she can confirm that the Ford has a bone bruise.
Ford has a bone bruise. We do have medical confirmation. Shot on McIntyre for the blue line. Shot up into the net.
And Jim, is the filming okay?
Yes.
Yeah, because I messaged
messing with the Zoom.
You're good. You're looking good.
All right, so if anybody has any comments about the filming,
We're taking questions.
just call 1-800-WE-DON'T-CARE.
Chip Schofield.
And
Give him Kim's number.
yeah, give you Kim Schofield's home number. All right, we're trying to get the puck out of the zone. Regan has to work his way by an official. Gets back in deep so that we can collect and exit. And they're ready for that exit off the board, so we're not getting a lot of traction off that so far. Greedy has it deep, feeds it up. Nice little check pass to Liam. Liam gets tripped, no call. Inconsequential, they dump it out of the zone, and it's not going to be icing. Hebert has it on the backside. They collect, and us with a steal have to wait till we get back on side. And they steal it back. Smith has it. It's kind of a back and forth game at center ice right now. Puck trickles in front, which they collect in our offensive zone. Smith throws it up to the rafters, hits one of them. And the face-off will be just outside our offensive zone. The rafters tonight are brought to you by
CDR Development, Brandon Schofield, Park City Homes building.
that puck goes into the corner. Still a 0-0 game with 12:41 left in the first. And that goes out of play. Face-off will be to the right of their goalie. We'll go for a complete change. Even with all the people that are out, and I think there's 7 altogether, we still have more people on our bench thanks to the depth of this Park City team than they do. Finn on a face-off, wins that face-off. Back deep to Jakes, who puts it in. Slomiak on the other D. Chasing the puck is Schofield. He's creating some chaos in the corner. Finn goes in to join, and it just gets out of the zone. Nice feather pass up to Schofield, gets a shot on net, glove save. Slomiak with a nice pass, cross ice, had to saucer it in order to get past a couple defensive sticks, got a shot on net. Finn will take the face off again. We got Reeson on one side. His brother is out sick tonight with the flu. That's also not confirmed. Nice face-off win with a shot on net that was saved, and they collected. They come into the zone with a 2-on-2, which almost was a 2-on-1. Throw it in front. Deflection in front. McIntyre with a good save on that deflection. Once again, they were alone in front. So here comes Schofield on the right side. Nice cross-ice shot, wide. Beautiful pass from Schofield. Finn loaded up, but the shot went high and wide. Had a lot of pace on it. Didn't quite hit the net. Finn takes out a guy, no call. He was playing the puck. Up the far boards. A look across the middle, hits Finn. They collect it. Jakes gets it back. Nicely up to Schofield. They intercept at mid-ice and attempt to go in deep. It is hit by a stick, no icing. We were watching it for a minute. Now quickly collect by Slomiak. An attempt to hit Liam goes astray, and they have the puck down deep and try to come up to take advantage of our line change. They have a 2-on, almost a 2-on-none. Liam came racing off the bench to stop that. Not a good line change by Park City. That's twice in this game we've created opportunities for them. Liam was fast off the bench to allow that to be circumvented with, we think that looks like 15, no it can't be, 10:33 left in the second period. They are trying to gather the puck on the OV dot. We try to get it out, they try to keep it in, and here's Liam with a 2-on-1 opportunity. Jake Carter sets up, shot off the side of the net. Didn't quite make it home. Good cross-ice pass on the rebound. Out deep to Greedy. Greedy passes it in to Garbowski, gets a good shot on net. It bounces all the way around. And we put it back in, delayed offside. We're back in the game, causing some havoc in back of the net. Micah chasing it down in the on the sideboards. Goes back around the net. Brighton in control at the moment. That puck will be kept in by Hebert, then Micah, then Hebert. Hebert dances past a couple. Looks like a shot on net coming. It is. Morgan was in a good position on the far side, but it just bounced too high to make a play. They are putting pressure on our center ice play, trying to create an opportunity. They've done so once or twice already. Good hit by them on the sideboards. Finn dumps it back in deep. Cutler chases. They ring the puck all the way around the zone. Smith does a good job to hold it in. They get control again, fire it all the way down for an icing. They needed a line change. So we think the scoreboard, which Tanya's going to take a picture of now, you can see the lights. Some of them apparently have been taken out to be used for Christmas decorations. So we can't quite tell whether that's 8:02 or 5:02 left in the second period. We're out shooting them 15-7. It's still 0-0. Finn with a face-off, changing out both of them. So Reeson will take the face-off. He wins it over to Finn nicely. Finn puts it in deep. Cutler feeds it out deep to Slomiak. Doesn't have a shot from the point, so puts it in behind the net. Reeson in pursuit as they try and come out of the zone. Kept in nicely by Smith. Beautiful job. Reeson on the sideboards. Back out to Smith. Nice move to create some space. There's a shot, goes just wide. And they try to get past Slomiak, and they would have had a breakaway, but Slomiak nicely beats him to the corner. Finn replaces him at D, and they try and get it out. And we intercept. Schofield, beautiful pass. One-timer on that pass goes wide by Reeson. Nice teamwork there. Puck stuck up on these sideboards. Slomiak hits and allows Reeson to intercept, puts it in front. And there was an opportunity there with Finn. And there's a good hit at center ice, no call. They dump it in. Jake Carter gets it up around the sideboards. They're forcing it down deep. Shots are 15-7 according to the scoreboard, and that sounds about right, actually. They do finally get control of the puck, throw it into the middle. Shot hit a stick and just floated at McIntyre, one of those knuckleballs that you think it's going to be a hard shot, so you're ready for that. And then it comes as a floater, so like a changeup in baseball. That becomes their 8th shot on net. He holds on, face off to his right. 7:30 left in the second period. It's a 0-0 game with Brighton. Puck dump behind the net. Comes up the sideboards. Jake attempts a nice outlet pass. Didn't quite connect with Liam. Puck goes down deep where we have possession again. Trying to get it out of the zone, playing catch on the far side. Jake Carter goes cross ice to Liam, who picks it up at the red line. Zone entry, tries to go in deep, drops it for Regan. That's knocked out of our zone, but there's no icing. Colton looks for a pass opportunity up ice, not there. So leaves it for the D, and out we come. Cross ice situation attempt at Hebert. No, there's a shot from the top of the circle that goes wide. Another entry into the zone. Colton sweeps it away with a stick as it bounced off one of our guys and dangerously sat out front for a second. Regan comes out, dumps it in the zone, gets a line change. They're changing too. They attempt to come into the zone, and they do. Shot goes astray. We get it up, and here comes Garbowski with a shot that goes well wide to the left. Just a little outside. It's a beautiful play at the blue line by him to create that shot opportunity. Big hit on them to jar the puck loose, but they do get it back, and they enter the zone, and Morgan's chasing them down. Now we have, looks like, is that Greedy back there who gets the puck finally up to Morgan through Micah. Morgan with a pass over to Garbowski, backhand on net, paddle to the side, or blocker to the side, and they collect the rebound and try and come out with numbers. We hustle back, and Smith gets it, tries to create an opportunity for a breakaway. Gets it to Garbowski, who dumps it in, allows a mini change by us, and up they come. This is could have been an opportunity for at least a 2-on-2 by them. Doesn't occur, and we're trying to get control of the puck on the far boards. 4:50 left in the second period, and we've got a penalty cross-check. And that's on Finn. Finn went over in a sportsmanlike move and apologized for that hit. And the face-off will be the left of McIntyre. 4:51 left in a scoreless second period. We're down a man for 2 minutes. This penalty kill brought to you by
Camel Unfiltered Cigarettes.
It's always a good hockey sponsor. Regan chasing a face-off win down in our offensive zone. And that has gone astride. All right, knocked off the puck. We've got another penalty, and that was weak. That was weak. This is, at least the refereeing's better than last week. Of course, any refereeing would be better than last week. Shot on McIntyre, hard shot from the top of the circle. They're calling that tripping. He bumped into him, he fell down. And now we've got a 5-on-3. So Liam gets called for that. And let's see what 3 we're putting out there. They're calling a timeout. Is that our guys? Is that Chris?
That's Chris McPhee.
All right. One of the best referees in the state made that call, and that was weak.
Jim will contest to that.
Yeah.
Do we have a commercial break?
No, 5-on-3. So we've got 4:14 left in the second period. They have a 2-man advantage for 1:24. And then for the 36 seconds after that, there'll be a 1-man advantage. And that'll bring us down to 2:14 left in the second period. Shots are 19-9. Their shots have actually probably been better scoring opportunities than ours. So we've got to fight this off. They're getting the right person in the box now. Regan's going in the box. Liam comes out. Skilly is the camera person. Camera person has to go to the bathroom.
No, I do too. I just
So the new camera person also has to go into the bathroom. So we don't know what we're going to do if both camera people go to the bathroom. Yes. So, face off to the left of McIntyre. In front of McIntyre will be Slomiak, Liam, and Smith. So, Smith and Slomiak, the usual members of a PK. And we got a big one here. So they collect out deep after winning the face-off. Look for a lane. Over to the far dot. Out deep to the center again. Shot in front goes astray and off a stick and up into the net behind Colton. Excuse me for coughing. You've heard that the last few games. We got 1:12 left in the first guy coming out of the box. Face off to the right of McIntyre. And we kind of win the face off, but can't get it out of the zone. And they do hold it in the zone and get control of the puck. They set up. 5-on-3 once again. Cross ice over to the dot. Shot on McIntyre. Save. And he holds on. That's their 10th shot of the game. They will have clean shots on this 5-on-3, which lasts for another 57 seconds. Boyle comes out of the box first at that marker. They win the face-off again. And they have control out deep at the blue line. Flip pass over to the other side. Shot from the point. McIntyre gloves it cleanly. They did have two men out front. One was trying to get a stick on it. McIntyre with his 11th save of the night. Liam comes out. Micah goes in. Let's see how Micah can do on a face-off here. Winning these are so critical. They win again. And they control the puck out deep. Look for an alley. Shot on McIntyre. Save and a hold. So they're getting clean shots. They're not putting a lot of screens in front of McIntyre. And the defense is doing a good job of creating a visual alley. 39 seconds left. The clock hasn't moved very rapidly because 3 shots have occurred within probably 10 seconds. Back comes Micah with a face-off, and he does get a win. Let's see if we can get it out. Jakes tries to go over across the sideboards. Micah's now fighting for it. They gain control again out to the blue line. They look for an opportunity, go to the far dot. Cross ice attempt is intercepted, but they still grab it. Shot in front, trickles wide. McIntyre with another big save in front. And they get the rebound. Shot goes very wide and high. Comes out. Micah kills some time, Micah. He's crossing the red line, dumps it in. There'll be a light forecheck as he, Jakes, and Greedy are trying to work this PK. We have Finn out of the box. So now it's a one-man advantage for the next 25 seconds. They still have control of the puck. They still are on the power play. Shot on McIntyre. Good hard shot. Just a little high. McIntyre might have got a shoulder on it. Another attempt out front. Nice clear. That's the first time we got the puck out of here. And Jakes was the one who did that. They try and come out of the zone. We're at full strength. We fought off a 5-on-3 and a 5-on-4. Great job by Park City. Now let's see what we can do full strength for the next minute 56. And that's what's left. A bad D-to-D pass intercepted by them. Attempt to go outside. Pushed up by Jake Carter. Liam tries to collect the garbage on the near boards. Gets rung around the net where they collect. And they were looking for a man who was all alone at between the red line and the blue line. Couldn't connect. And it's icing. So puck comes back into the offensive zone. Face-off will be to the right of their goalie, and Finn's going to take it. We've got Hebert and Slomiak on the backside. And Finn creates a stalemate. Reeson tried to steal the puck away, but they come out with it. Slomiak has some ice. He comes over the blue line, drags the puck back to Boyle. Boyle gets a shot on net. Almost had a stick on it as well. Save made. Nice play out front. Attempt to get it out front again. Some good action by this line. Reeson collects shot on net. Save. Bounces to the corner. Reeson. Backhand pass. And Finn has it behind the net, tries to feed it out in front, it can't. Xander had a little trouble getting it out front, but we still keep it in the zone, and they throw it onto our bench. So face-off will be down again to the right of their goalie. Nice job by Cutler to go back and cover D. Well, the defenseman was in deep. I think that was Greedy. Keeping the pressure on Micah on this face-off. And they're going to re-face-off. 44 seconds left in the second period. 0-0. Shots are getting close to even thanks to those penalties. We win the face-off. Shot back, looking for a stick in front. Almost had a stick in front. Smith collects deep. Gets a shot through a screen. Wide of the net, gloved by the goalie. We'll have a face-off to his left with 35 seconds left in the second period. See if Micah can win this one. Wants to go back to Smith. One of their guys gets waved out of the circle, and he does get it back to Smith. Smith has to go deep with it. Morgan on the far side tries to collect and does. Rings it around the net. Bad bounce back there. Almost created an opportunity. Micah feeds it over to Morgan with a backhand on net after a nice play to keep it in the zone. Micah loses to a couple guys at center ice. Nice defensive play. They get it back. Looked like an offside opportunity. So we have Micah with 3 seconds left. Again, work this face-off. They win. However, that's the end of the period. So we've got a.
Are you recording?
Yeah. So we have a 0-0 ball game.
Hasn't he aged out like 4 years ago?
Yeah, you did. That's my daughter out there.
Is that your daughter playing
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Got held back.
He got red-shirted for 4 years. All right, the shots are recorded as 1913.
Oh, she doesn't play this when she's home?
1913 for us. They got they kind of evened it up a little bit here. We had a 2-to-1 ratio until the 5-on-3 and then the 5-on-4 that followed that, where they had a series of very clean shots.
They're like ranked in the top like 6 or something right now.
So we've got a tough game here. Skilly has a full coaching staff tonight. So he's got Colin and George over there looking very dressed up and pretty on the bench. We have several hurt people on the bench as well, and some sick people at home watching that we miss very much and hope are getting better as quickly as possible. All right, let's see if we can put some offense together. Getting a couple this period would be good. You never know what's going to happen. One bad bounce and you're down 1-0.
Tier 1 U19's out of Colorado. And she's learning and playing. She's doing better in school out there than school.
So Liam's going to take this face off. Carter on one side. Reeson on the other. Jake throws it in. Big bounce out front, but they're there to collect. Smith and Slomiak on D to start the period. Liam gets it, brings it into the middle, shoots, and that is blocked out front. Smith tries to get it. It deflects off a skate and does hit does make it to the goal, but it hit the pad of the goalie. Smith tries to get it back in the zone and does, and they collect and gather. Fire it up ice. Smith with another interception. Brings it cleanly into the zone. Gets an alley, but deflects off a defensive stick. The shot does. Into the net. We'll have a shot, face-off to the right of their goalie. So 15-19 left in the final period in a scoreless game. Finn looking to win a faceoff. And does. Gets back to Greedy, who gets a quick shot off from the blue line, and that pass goes astray, can't hold it in. Cross ice. Hebert throws it up to Finn. Finn brings it deep. Finn looking for a stick from behind the net. Stops, gathers again in the corner. Gets some help from, I think that's Reeson. I think so. Tries to get it out to the point. Does work its way out there. Shot from the point goes wide. Cutler has it behind the net, fighting off another player for control. In comes Reeson to join the fray. It's a 2-on-2 scrum right now. Puck pops out in front. Doesn't quite make it to Finn. Shot from Hebert from out deep. Goes wide of the net, rings around, and goes out of the zone. Hebert brings it back in. Shot off their boots, and we're making a change and almost get caught again. Good job by Garbowski to hustle back on that. And no penalty on that one, which is good. Hebert thought he was going to get one. Garbowski dumps it in. Micah on the forecheck. Here comes Morgan. Oh, tried to get a shot off. They had nice, and they trip. And what do we got? No call. So Morgan almost had a clean chance. That was a nice recovery by them. And up comes Morgan into the zone. Tries a drop pass for Micah. Micah had cut to the other side. Liam picks up the loose change out at the red line. Dances past a couple people and puts it in deep. Morgan and Micah going for a change. They have the puck coming up the far boards. They fire it down. Pass does not connect, meaning we're going to have an icing with a face-off to the left of their goalie. 13:22 left in the third period. So Liam's going to take this face-off. Wins it over to the far side. Nobody home, but Smith does catch up, dump it in deep. Liam rings it around for Regan. Regan fighting for the puck down to the side of the face-off circle, and they come away with it. And potential 3-on-2. The pass goes astray, and Liam picks it up. Possible 2-on-2. Liam comes back, tries to get a shot off. It's blocked. Almost had a rebound opportunity and stays with the puck. Gets it to Carter behind, wraparound, hits nothing but pad. It's alone out front, and they come away. Here's a 3-on-2. Coming hard over the blue line, looking for a shot on nets. Forrest Wise, they do have a nice pass, but he couldn't cleanly gather it. Shot on McIntyre, blocker save into the net behind. So out of our scrum out front, we got maybe one opportunity on net, and then they came down on a 3-on-2 and had a clean shot. Face off to the right of McIntyre. They win the face off from Finn. Shot in front, goes wide. And we've got the puck down deep. Greedy, that's right in front, stolen. Shot, saved by McIntyre. Big save, and they score. So a bad exit pass creates a direct on opportunity. Big save by McIntyre, goes to the side. They collected that rebound. There was a guy standing all alone on the other side of the net. They fed it to him, and he would have had to been Ray Charles to miss that rebound opportunity. So sadly, with 12 minutes left, we've got a quiet crowd on the Park City side looking at a 1-0 deficit. So puck run around the boards. McIntyre stops it, Trying to get that out of the zone, goes into the net, face off to the left of McIntyre. That was their 16th shot of the night. Their 16 shots have generated more scoring opportunities than our 20. Okay, face off to the left of McIntyre. They win the face off once again. Comes out deep, goes around to, they've got the puck in front all alone again. Shot deflected off a defensive stick. Goes to the back. Liam tries to break it out. They've got a little bounce in their step now with some confidence. They steal the puck from us in the zone. Shot from the top of the circle goes wide. We try and clear again. Carter on the far boards. They stop that effort. Collect down deep. And we steal it back, but it comes right out to the point. They feed it back down in. We're having trouble getting it out of our zone right now. We do exit the zone, and let's see if Carter can create a 2-on-1 here. There's a shot that is, it went in! It went in. I think that was Regan who snuck it in from the right side. So we answer quickly. A Carter effort on the boards, broke out quickly. Regan followed him on the right side. Beautiful pass on Regan's tape. He got the shot off quick enough where the goalie had a little bit of surprise, trickled off his pad and into the back of the net near the near post. So we answer quickly with 11:02 left in the game to create a 1-1 tie. Now let's see if we can ride that momentum. Back comes Garabowski across the blue line. Micah tries to pick up some change, and they dump it in the zone again. Another shot on McIntyre off the post. They broke away from our defense and got a shot on net. It went off the post. They're back out to the blue line. They fire again, and they score on a deflection. 2 men out front. Slomiak had lost his stick, and they answer quickly. So 3 goals in about 1:30. So that puck never got out of the zone. We had one guy without a stick, a defenseman. They put 2 people in front of the net. Shot from the blue line, straight on, deflected off a stick and over McIntyre's glove. So they're up 2-1 again. So let's see if we can answer. We win the face-off. And Cutler brings it into the zone. Gets it around the back. Finn trying to create an opportunity. Comes all the way back out to the blue line. We ring it around, but they have it again. We shoot it off a defensive stick and into the net in back of their goalie for a face-off to his left. So it looks like 10-14 left in this final period, and we're down a goal. Liam will take this face-off. Came back nicely a second ago. Answered. Let's see if we can do it again. They dump it in deep, and that'll be icing. So we'll face off from the same spot. All right. Let's see what we got in us here. Let's see how much spirit we have on that bench. The sense of urgency that is required here. Nice face-off win, back to the point. Shot doesn't make it through. They grab it and throw it out. They might be playing some defense with us right now. Didn't see much attempt there. There's Liam coming around the corner. Looked for a shot, couldn't create one. Referee gets in the way and stops Liam Momentum, who went back the other way and now, unfortunately, in a scrum. Regan's there to help, but they come away with the puck on the near side. An attempt to go up is stopped by Hebert, and they pick it away. They're 2-on-2. They come across the blue line. An attempt to create an opportunity goes astray. Hebert steals it. Looks up ice, doesn't see anybody, so goes D to D. Over to Jakes. Regan gets hit. Cutler gathers the puck at the blue line. Takes a few hits himself, and they break out. And that attempt at the breakout is thwarted. Kaiser Reeson does a good job getting the puck back in our zone. They ring it around the boards, and they almost come away after it goes off the stick of Jakes, but collected nicely, and we little astray there on the exit pass, but we get it back. Cutler fires it in deep. Finn chasing. Smith gets it. He comes alone to the dot. They gather on him. There's a pass out in front. They clear it out, and it'll make it to half ice where Morgan has it. Gets it over to the other side. Attempt to get it into the zone fails. They gather the puck, come out deep. Puck deflected. They throw it to themselves, and looks like a hand pass. Okay. Thought there was going to be a holding penalty on that by Smith as he grabbed the guy going to the net after he threw a hand pass. So the face-off is outside our off defensive zone. It's loose, but they win it again. They've won a lot of face-offs tonight. Greedy has it, D to D. Entry goes astray. They pick the puck at center ice. Greedy has it again. Gets it over to Morgan with a soft pass. Another one up to Slomiak. Dumps it in. Morgan stays back on D. They exit it quickly and come out with almost a 2-on-2 opportunity with Morgan playing the backside. She gets the puck back to RD. Attempt to go up the side. That's Garbowski over there. Slomiak steals, but they collect at the blue line. Throw it all the way up. Shot on McIntyre. Save. Created a rebound opportunity, but they weren't there. Oh, puck goes astray here. Again, an attempt to get it out of the zone. They gather back out to the same blue line. Shot again, deflected off one of our sticks and up into the net. Slomiak got a stick on that and went over McIntyre's head. So shots are now 21-19. Park City looks a little stunned here, being down 2-1 with looks like 6:35 left, and it's going to be outside the zone. See if Liam can win this faceoff, and he does. Hebert feathers it up the sideboards, gets past Carter. Fight at the red line. Carter, who created that last goal opportunity, Jake. He and Liam in a scrum on the side. Hebert gets it, dumps it in, but they come away. Potential 3-on-2. Doesn't develop. They dump it into the corner. Hebert fighting behind the net to get control of the puck, and does. Gets it up to Regan on the sideboards, but they keep it in. Throw a shot on net. McIntyre saves and gets it over to Eric Jakes. Pass from Carter. Blocked, and they keep it in the zone once again. So up comes Liam. With speed, no support, however. We'll do a line change. Liam still carrying the puck behind the net. Nice bounce pass to Smith. Smith throws it on net. An opportunity right in front. Goalie doesn't see it. And a quick whistle by the ref as that puck was still loose. .541 left in a game where we're down a goal. Shots are 23-20 Park City. Face-off taken by Finn, won by them. They're trying to get the puck up along the sideboards. And then Smith stops that exit, puts it back in behind the net. Oh, that was a great pass out front that just went astray. That was from Finn. They gather the puck at the red line and come across. Long shot goes over McIntyre's head. They get the rebound, put it back into their corner with control, but try to feed it out front. Actually do. And then Cutler throws a shot on McIntyre, who was alert and makes the save. They still have the puck. McIntyre with another stop out front. Puck is behind the net. And we attempt to get out of the zone, but have been having trouble here, giving them some opportunities in front. All right, out we come on the right side. Smith takes it in deep.
Does Cutler's shot count as a shot on goal?
I looked. I don't know which it was.
It would help his
And
Colton,
Slomiak brings it back. Slomiak with a shot on net, save, hold.
It's not a bad strategy to have both players get a shot on net and a save.
So, 4:17 left in this game. We've got to, we're thinking about when to pull the goalie now. That puck stays in our offensive zone. No real control. Carter tries to get it. Liam chasing hard. They fire it all the way down the ice for an icing with 4 minutes left. Skilly thinking about when to call a timeout. Who to put out for the sixth man when they have to pull Colton if we can't even this up in the next little bit. Liam for the faceoff. Puck back, shot on net, blocker save, into the net, behind the net. So Hebert got a good shot on net. It was high, so the rebound was blockered into the net over the glass. Liam with another face-off. Another face-off win back to Hebert. Turns, tries to get to the corner. Scrum created on the side. They obviously like this because it's killing clock. They try and get it out of the zone and do. Dump it ahead. Regan gets it up to Greedy. They get it back on the right side. Shot off a defensive stick and goes wide. So Carter, Liam, red line change again. They come out to try and take advantage of that. And they come into the zone, dancing past Slomiak. We take him out of the play. And up comes Slomiak with some speed. Got Morgan behind him. Morgan turns for the one-timer. No pass yet. Slomiak still working the corner. Micah tries to keep it in the zone out deep. Morgan does. Puck goes in front. Nice shot by Morgan. Not a lot of speed, but creates an opportunity. There's another opportunity out front. They fire it down, and that also will be icing. But there's only 2:39 left in the game.
let's go, City! Let's go!
Shots on the scoreboard are 25-21 Park City. I'm gonna keep this group out here with Micah taking the face-off. This group has created some opportunities. Garbowski on the left, face-off win by Micah. Slomiak puts it inside, but the pass is too hot to handle. Nice job by Morgan to keep it in the zone. Slomiak can't keep it in the zone, but does keep it from going all the way down the ice. Bounce pass off the boards to Micah. Micah brings it into the zone to the left, past the dot, down deep. Couple fakes. Cutler tries to grab it. They do get control, however, on the far side. Gentle shot on net, steered to the side. And Smith holds it in. And they get it out. Slomiak has it with Finn on the backside. Now Smith replaces him. Oh, big hit. No, and there is a call on Slomiak. All right, so now let's think about this. We got a minute 40 left. Should be a timeout. Let's get a timeout and talk about this, Coach. Tiny does. He calls the timeout. So now we have a man advantage with a minute 40 left. So we'll finish the game with at least one skater advantaged. And the question for Coach Skilly is, do you pull the goalie also and create a 6-on-4 opportunity? We'll let you know who he puts out here for this. And whether he pulls Colton, given the face-off is down in their zone to the left of their goalie. That was a big hit on Slomiak. He took it well. But an obvious call as it happened right in front of the referee. So we haven't been in this position too much this year. All tight games, but we've never been behind except for the game we lost to anybody at this point. Colton joins the fray. We'll see whether they put 6 skaters or 5 skaters out. Okay, they're putting Colton back in the net. So we'll be 5-on-4 for the rest of the game. And they want Colton out top, so he's going to be out deep, ready to come to the bench. We do win the face-off. There's a one-timer, it's soft. And Smith breaks his stick, which is why the shot was so soft on net. Smith grabs another stick. McIntyre is still in the net. I think there's a little concern by Skilly that we haven't won a lot of face-offs tonight, and if they win it and shoot it all the way down, it's a 2-goal advantage if it finds the net. Liam does win that face-off. Colton is out at the net a long distance, but waiting for the call. There's a shot that goes wide. We still have control on the far side. Minute 20 left. Here comes the 6th skater. So the Finn came on the ice too quickly, so for some reason that's not a call. Colton has to go back to the net, and there's a face-off at center ice. A minute 10 left in the game. We're 5-on-4, and Smith brings it deep. Slomiak's back down. Goalie makes his way to the bench. They go cross ice, doesn't connect. We have Smith out front, fires. Oh my God, off the post. Off the post. Bounced in front, hit the back of the goalie as he never saw the shot. Great shot by Smith. Sat out in front just long enough for him to pounce on it.
I think it hit the post and came back.
52 seconds, our net is empty, 6-on-4 as far as the skaters. And we do not win the face-off, goes into the corner, creating a time suck scrum on the side. Liam comes away in front, gets a shot off, it goes wide. Carter gets it back to Liam. Liam looks in front. Oh, and they collect and fire it down, and it'll be icing. And they don't call. Oh, that's right. There's a penalty in there too, so they can do that. So no icing. We've got 16 seconds here to try and make something happen. Here comes Slomiak. Tries to bring it into the dot. Looks for a pass. They steal it, fire it down again, and that's the game. 3, 2, 1, game time. And Brighton beats Park City for the first time in I don't know how long. Shots end up 27-21 Park City, but the scoreboard ends up 2-1 Brighton. So a tough night for the Park City squad, undermanned. Everybody put a very good, hard effort onto this, but just came up short. They created some good scoring opportunities for themselves, and therefore come away with a hard-fought victory. So Park City remains atop of D1, but with 2 losses. So we'll call it a night. Thanks everybody for joining. Sorry that we didn't have a better outcome. Team fought hard, being down about 7 people, by the way, tonight. 7 skaters. So tough game.
Careful, George.
Good night, everybody.
Get him when it counts.
Don't feel confident. Drive home safe. Good to see you guys. Drive home
Good
safe.
to see you. You too.
That's the best thing I saw all night is the guy in the crutches. That's pretty impressive. Get a video of that.
I am. Got it.
We only have one angry sponsor